seems strange to note, in the world of Meghan Markle, that despite obvious sort of distress and all that sort of stuff, when she's asked and been requested repeatedly about certain things, both she and Harry seemingly just ignore it. But at the time, they're more than happy to share on the world stage their drama, their trauma, everything that's going wrong with them, that people apparently should be looking out for them. You know, the sort of thing I mean. Let's not forget, of course, the fake car chase over in New York City. Repeatedly, the NYPD kept requesting said footage that Prince Harry allegedly had and was seen visibly taking inside the car or cab, whichever you call it. But of course, they never received that footage, and so laughingly, they shut down the case. But there's a bigger story that's been left unanswered, seemingly because, well, Meghan and Harry don't now want to address it. But they were more than happy to address it on the world stage by sitting down with the chat show doyen, Oprah Winfrey. And now, senior members inside the palace walls are really wanting to know, well, come on, give us the name, or finally, please, shut up. As ever, let me explain. Morning, Neil Sean here, nice to have your company. This is a rather serious story because cast your mind back when, of course, Harry and Meghan sat down with Oprah Winfrey. It was a laughable thing from start to finish, with Oprah doing a very best shocked version, But now what's more fascinating is recalling that moment when Meghan Markle said that she was literally suicidal while a member of inside the British royal family. Let's not forget it was very difficult, also it appeared. She said that she had suicidal thoughts, and then when she went to see someone inside the institution, meaning staff, hierarchy inside palace walls, she was told nothing could be done and basically to shut up and go away. Everybody gasped at that, didn't they, at that time? And we all pointed out that the person sitting next to her had been involved with mental health charities and suicidal attachments for many years. That's right, the former royal known as Prince Harry. Why simply couldn't she ask him? It was never prodded or probed by the chat show host Oprah Winfrey. But now, and this is how slow the palace work, the bottom line is the palace keep calling out Meghan Markle for her to come forward, and as ever we have to say allegedly, to supply them with the name of the person that apparently refused her such treatment. This is vital to their ongoing investigation, which is still ongoing, even though, of course, the late monarch, Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth, basically said it was a private matter. They've never been able to track down this particular individual. Who would have said such a thing? Now, the simplest thing would be really for Meghan Markle herself to say, I spoke to X on this date. We know she kept dates and diaries because she's pointed that out in other interviews. So without that particular information, well, she's able to put that out there and basically said she was suicidal and left alone and nobody assisted her. Right now, the palace is saying, well, prove it, and exactly who did you speak to? Because they cannot find anybody previously, or indeed with the staff that still work and had worked for the two ex-royals, to know exactly whoever had this particular conversation. Seemingly this was just between Meghan and one particular individual. Now, what's holding Meghan back speaking out so much? She's normally so vocal. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.